Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We got the home opener. We're on the blue turf for the first time this series. And look at this entrance, bringing out the hammer, laying the boom. The Boise State Broncos are 1-1 heading into week 3 here. And the home opener against the FCS Northwest Sharks. It's probably going to be a bloodbath here. Sharks may get torn apart, but anything can happen. Malachi Nelson, the freshman quarterback, looking to try and improve on last week's rough go against Oregon. First play, handoff here to the running back, Ashton Genty, for 5 yards there. Over 100 yards last week with 2 touchdowns. Now 2nd and 5. Nelson steps up and he's going to run it himself, and he's got a block. And he's got 22 yards now for a first down. Now in shotgun, has all the time. He's going deep, and he's got his man, and it's a touchdown. Austin Bolts beats the secondary there. And all it takes is 4 plays, and the Boise State Broncos. 30 seconds to score the first touchdown of the game. Austin Bolts beats his man. Nelson stands into the pocket, and that one is a thing of beauty. Breaking the tackle, could not be stopped. And now the Sharks, they take the field for the first time against this Boise State Broncos defense. 1st and 10, and they go to the running back, and he's got 6 yards on his first run of the day. Now 2nd and 4. This time, his running back breaks tackles. He's got a big first down, and he's knocked out of bounds here. Getting some blocking on the ground. Tariq Roberts. Now 3rd and 4. Sharks trying to tie things up here, but knocked away. But there is a flag on the field. And it looks to be holding on the offense here. We're just going to say no. 4th down. I'm not going to give them another shot for a first down. Let them make a choice here if they're going to go for it or try and go for a field goal. But their first drive, they kind of went down the field as well. So maybe we have a bit of offensive shootout happening. But their kick is no good. Well wide here. Looking like we're kicking field goals. Nelson feels pressure. He dumps it off to Genty. Makes some moves for a first down, breaking ankles. This man, he's feeling it. Next play, drops back and he fires a bullet. And he's got DeBar. And he's got a first down and more. 83 yards, 1 touchdown already. Not even 3 minutes into the game. The freshman quarterback tearing apart the Sharks secondary. As all they can do is hope and pray that this one ends quickly. And John Brace DeBar, 23-yard catch. The backup running back. And is used also as a wide receiver when we can. He's got some speed. Now 3rd and 9. Little wildcat trickery here, but the speed threat cannot break away. We've had luck with that in the past, but not there. Now 4th and 10. The kick is going to be wide. So both teams missing field goals early on. Still 7-0. The Sharks trying to get a little screenplay, breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down there for the Sharks. After the first down, set a man in motion, and they have a little trickery going on here, and that's going to be 7 yards. Trying to get our defense moving side to side, are they? This time, trying it other way. He's wrapped up right away by the star defensive end senior there. Now 3rd and 6. We need to stop. Drops back for a pass. And he's going to dump one short. And he spins off contact and he takes hits. But he's got a first down. Now a little trickery here from the Sharks quarterback as he's going to take it on the option for a first down. 13 yards. Didn't look like he was that fast, but he had a little sleight of hand going. Now this time he elects to go to his running back, and he loses yards. Make that 4, as they say. Not today, sir. Not today. Now it's 2nd and 14. Sharks are moving the ball pretty well in their first 2 drives, so hopefully we can find a way to shut this down. Their running back breaks a tackle, and he gets 9. Now 3rd and 5. We need a 3rd down stop here. Lots of 3rd downs that they're getting through. Come on, defense, we need you. 3rd and 5, drops back for a pass, and he throws it short, and he's got his man past the 1st down marker. 4 for 5 for 28 yards now for the Sharks quarterback, and now they do a little trickery here, and they are going to score as he breaks through contact, and this game is tied up here. Boise State trying to avoid an upset, trying to roll out of pressure, and he's going to be sacked. 2nd and 15 now. Nelson, little play action here, trying to get someone open, and he has him. And he's got a 1st down there to his wide receiver on the comeback route. Over 100 yards in the first quarter passing. 1st and 10. This time Ginty. He's going to power his way for 8 yards on the ground. 2nd and 2. Nelson switching up his play. And he's going back to Ginty for a 1st down on the ground. And about a 9-10 yard run there. Just outside the red zone. A little play action here, going to the running back through the air. And he's going to break some ankles with the spin all the way to the 5. Gain of 16 on the play. Boise State says, hey, we saw your guys' Wildcat, and we'll do the same. And they take the lead here. Oh, there we have it. Boise State answers back right away. And it's Dudley, the junior. Back up, running back, gets into the end zone here. And he's loving it. Same with this Boise State crowd. The first time seeing this team on the field. On home turf. Dudley wasn't even close to being tackled. Untouched. Now 2nd and 5 just before the end of the first quarter. Sharks looking to try and tie things up here. But they'll get a 1st down at least to end the play as we go into the 2nd quarter. Boise State up 14-7. And the Sharks offense looks like it might be trouble. They are leading us in rushing yards with 78. We got to find a way to shut them down. And that will do it there. That's a stop and a half by the defensive tackle. We've yet to get to the quarterback, so hopefully we can find a way to make some pressure. Now 3rd and 12. Looks like he's going scrambling. Need to find a way to hit him, and he's just going to throw it away. Now 1st and 10, Ginty. Right back up the middle, and that's a 9-yard run there. Now 2nd and 1, back to the ground. Ginty, he's going to finish off what he started. Gets the 1st down. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation. And back to the comeback route. A spin move, and he's got a 1st down and more. Breaking ankles on that poor cornerback. Oh my goodness. If he had some breakaway speed, that would have been a beautiful play. Now all the way to 25. Boise State. He's going to get hit. 2nd and 18. The Sharks' 3rd sack. Everyone covered on the play. Now 3rd and 18 after an incomplete pass. Nelson, he's going deep. He's got his tight end and caught in traffic. That is a touchdown. That's what your tight end is for. Battling for the ball. And what a catch. Risky throw. But it pays off for the Broncos. Up by 2 scores now. In the 2nd quarter here in Broncos Nation, they are loving it. Matt Lauder, the junior tight end, goes up for that one and says, get off me, as he rolls into the end zone. Now Sharks trying to answer back. Try and get this game close, and he's going to get stuffed. That's what you want to see with the run game there. Mr. Herbert Gums. And the running back slow to get up there. Right in the backfield right away, too. My goodness. Now 2nd and 14. Sharks doing a little motion. This time there's going to be the 1st sack of the day for the Broncos. Right in on the quarterback on the option. He elects to keep it. That was a mistake, as the Broncos defense just pile drives them into the ground. And the assassin is in on it here. Gets some help, but he was the first man to the quarterback. And now a 3rd and long for the Sharks. 3rd and 21. Trying to go deep. And intercepted. And that is going to have a chance to go all the way back. And he's going to take it to the 8-yard line. The secondary steps up now. That's a huge pick. Trying to go up by 3 scores now. The Broncos cheerleaders flipping for celebration here. That is huge. And the stadium is pumping. You can see the fans going nuts. Jumping up and down. Jeremiah Irby. He's been huge. One of the main interception leaders on the team so far here. As that is going to be a huge, huge turning point. Now a handoff to Genty. And he's just going to power his way in. No one's stopping him. 1 play score. And the Broncos now up by 3 touchdowns. Starting to look like a blowout here. And the second quarter's only halfway through. Broncos trying to show off for the home crowd. Trying to give them a show. I mean, the greatest game on blue turf. Genty. He's just adding on to his Heisman totals here. He's looking solid. Now 1st and 10 after kick return. He's going to get stuffed. 2nd and 13. The assassin. Another solid tackle there. Next play. This time the running back does get some yardage. Breaks a tackle. No way. And he's in. My goodness. Broken tackles. Missed tackles. And the Sharks answer right back to make it a 2-touchdown game. That is not what you want to see from your defense, but Tariq Roberts, that's a heck of a run. I mean, good on you. That sucks our defense. But hey, we got to answer back. 2nd and 7. Bolt wide open, spins for more yards, and he could go. And he's taken down at the 37. That could have been a huge play there for Austin Bolt. But he does a great job of getting extra yards after the catch. And the freshman quarterback adding on to his totals here early on. Throw a little bit behind him. Nice job by Bolt to readjust. And he does the rest there, the senior wideout. That's going to be tough to replace him. 3rd and 3. Genty, handoff. Breaks a tackle. And he's got a 1st down to the 18-yard line. Broncos inside the red zone once again. Little play action. And he's going to dump it off here to his tight end. And he's taken down all the way to the 4. Gain of 14. Now inside the 3. Hand off to Genty. And he's not going to be stopped. That's another touchdown for his totals. And he's already posing for the Heisman. He knows it's coming his way. What a season he's off to already. My goodness. Put him in the Boise State Hall of Fame. This guy is going to be ridiculous. Ashton Genty just getting things done. He's just an all-around running back. And there you have it. After the first half, Broncos up 35-14. The Sharks are getting it done more on the ground. But the Broncos do have a 3-score lead. Now starting things off in the second half. Sharks going to try and dump it off to the running back on the screen, and they're going to get a 1st down, as that one was well read. No, mark that short. 3rd and inches. But there's the 1st down. Just barely gets over the line. Oh my goodness, Tariq Roberts wouldn't be stopped on that one. 3rd and 12 now. Sharks trying to get back on the board. Going deep. And triple coverage, dangerous throw, knocked away. So first possession in second half, Boise State trying to make an impression on their home opener. Genty says whoop, and that goes. Man, that's a shifty running back to have. Now a little screen play. He's got some blocks, and he's got a chance to go, and he's gonna get a big gain there. Now 3rd and 5. Why not another screen play? And this time to DeBar. and spins. And he's got extra yards to the 28-yard line. At least we have DeBar in the backfield here when Genty does get drafted after the season. That is going to be a nice option. He's very fast. Now he's going deep end zone. No, and it's underthrown and it's picked off by the Sharks. Nelson underthrows his tight end. He had him in the end zone. But that's one of those young quarterback mistakes. Sharks get stuffed on that run here. 3rd and 13 now. Need to make a defensive stop. And that should do it. That's a sack right there. That's going to be a 3 and out for the Sharks. No damage done after that interception. After the punt. Broncos and Wildcat. And speaking of Dubar, he's got some space. He's going. He could go all the way. Celebrates a little early, but he's in. And it's a 4-score lead for the Broncos here. The starters are still in this game for now. Backups may be coming in. But man, oh man, Broncos offense is showing why it's so stupid and tough to touch. Oh my goodness. After a 3 and out, the Sharks punted away. Genty trying to go right through the middle, and he's got a big gain on the ground. 111 yards now rushing for Genty. 3rd and 2. Little pistol formation here. And Dudley looks like he's going to go in. Spins, and he's in. My goodness, Dudley. Oh, this Broncos offense, and he's pointing to the student section. They're loving this. And it's a 5-touchdown lead. My. Everyone saw this coming. The FCS Sharks, when they saw Broncos on their home opener, they knew. They tried putting up a fight. They made a couple good plays. But we'll see if the Broncos can get to 70. As the standings do, points do help. Now 2nd and 3, Sharks trying to answer back. Trying to make a game of it. Right up the middle. And his tight end is going to get caught from behind. But what a play from the Sharks quarterback. Now, red zone. Sacked, and that is going to be a big play from Simpson. The right outside linebacker goes unblocked, and he's in there right away. That is a huge sack for the Broncos. Trying to stuff any momentum from the Sharks offense. And the quarterback felt that one. Whiplash. 3rd and 17 now. Gets hit as he's thrown, and it's knocked away. Almost intercepted. So the Sharks electing to try and go for a field goal here. Missed one. This one, they will get. So they got some points in the board on the second half. After the field goal, Boise State still has their starters in here. Genty gets the dump-off throw, gets a block, makes a man miss, and he's past the 50. Malachi Nelson, 372 yards. Next play, Genty trying to get the outside edge. He gets it, and he spins for more yards. Boise, no mercy here early in this season. Now Nelson, he's going to dump it off here to his tight end, Louder. Says, oh, okay, lost some speed, but I'm just going to power away for a first down. Just before the end of the third quarter, Broncos trying to score. And he's going to dump it off to his running back, which was kind of dangerous to an interception. And that should take us to the fourth quarter now here, with the Boise State Broncos up 49-17 in their home opener here. And everyone is pumped up. Look at the two running backs here. The difference. Roberts has had the longer run, but Genty is definitely the difference maker. Now at the 8-yard line, Nelson. He's got his man. Touchdown! And that's his third passing touchdown of the game. Cam Camper, another senior here. 4 catches, 77 yards today. Solid performance for the wide receiver. Now the Sharks trying to add on some late scores here. Trying to make the score look better than it is. Gets a first down there. Yes, the Sharks quarterback hasn't played awful. Their running back's probably been their best player. And next play, he's got back-to-back. He's just tearing it up now, but the receiver holding his ankle there looks to be in major pain. 2nd and inches, just short of a first down. Sharks trying to do the comeback attempt. That one is caught as well after contact. Sharks showing off a strong performance on this drive, trying to end it off with a positive note here. Down big. No play action. He's got his man, and another contested catch there for Dana 6. 3rd and 2. That's going to be a dump off to his tight end. And that one, he's just going to stroll right in. The Sharks do get 21 on the Boise State defense. And Boise State says, all right, you guys want to play, we'll play. Genty gets a handoff here. That's a first down, 145 yards now. Another handoff to Genty with a big lead, just trying to kill the clock, but he's getting yards on the ground. Man cannot be stopped. But now Dubar in the backfield. Nelson still in the game. Coach is not letting up, and this one is going to be a huge run. That's a big play from the backup running back and future starter for the Boise State Broncos. My goodness. Oh man, he's a speed threat if I've ever seen one. He's got 94 speed, pretty solid for a running back, and he just puts on the afterburners. The Sharks don't want to keep on scoring. We'll keep on adding on to the lead too. Boise State now over 60 points here on their home opener, putting up some numbers with their offense. But that's all going to be it. No more scoring here as the Boise State Broncos win their home opener 61-24. Not even a contest. Nelson looking solid here. Nice rebound performance after the Oregon game. Genty 200 yards over in total receiving, passing, rushing. And the Broncos just stomp the Sharks here. And wouldn't expect anything less, as their fans are going to go home happy and their fellow students are going to be giving them some love in the classroom. Oh my goodness. And hey, look at that. We do get a 6'3" cornerback, Riley McCree, our first recruit, is fully committed to coming to Boise State. That's awesome to see. From California. And then we got a free safety here, Marco Hart from Washington. Alright, we're out on the center, Witherspoon. Herbert Gums, Defensive Player of the Week. Alright. 6 tackles, 5 for loss, 1 sack. Pretty solid performance there from our big boy. Ashton Genty, Offensive Player of the Week. Should have been of the year. But hey, that is it, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, bye.